Yo, what up, fam? It is Sunday, the 28th of September. I'm just making my dinner and shit. I want to try to keep these little videos more short throughout the week, just because the video I was going to upload last week was very, like, screwed up, and I couldn't download half the footage. So, anyway, we're making our dinner right now. I'll probably pass back out around 6 p.m., and then I'll take my booty to work at 10 p.m. But I'll be off for the next 2 days. Monday and Tuesday I'll be off, so I'm pretty excited. But anyway, gotta do my dishes too. Always do your dishes. Don't be a lazy fuck. But anyway, just making dinner. No big deal. Much love. Yeah, I'm actually eating chicken breast for once. Chicken breast with broccoli, and then in the bowl is eggs and rice, and then Greek yogurt and taco seasoning, and that's pretty much my meal. I don't know why this thing says I can only put 2 hours left of, oh, I have to delete these freaking videos. That's not too bad. Here we are at the job. Time to make some bread and cookies, baby. So it's work hours and I have to film training videos here because I have an evaluation tomorrow. So I'm doing this as I'm baking stuff. I'll show you what I'm baking. It's so funny, dude. I got 1 minute left on these donuts, I think. Yeah, 1 minute left on the donuts. Usually I don't make those till about 4. And this is the other bread that's like the already pre-made crap. Well, I'm just trying to get done as fast as I can today as well, because yeah, it's horrifying. icing smells awesome. Finally off work. Let's get the hell out of here and go to sleep. 6:05. A little bit overtime doesn't hurt. Rise and shine. It is 2:30 in the afternoon. I finally woke up. It's Monday, September 29th of 2025. I'm just basking in the sun for a minute so I can get a little bit of vitamin D action. And we're about to go to the gym here in a minute. Just chugging some water off rip with salt. Get that hydration right off the rip. Knocking two birds with one stone. Simulate riding a bike. Solid workout. We did, like I said, today was push day. Good old chest and triceps and shoulders are destroyed for the most part. Now we're walking back to the crib. I got the day off today, so I really don't, yeah, so I'll probably stay up till like 6, pass out, wake back up around 9 or 10, and yeah, just stay up all night. I guess it's pretty much the only option. I wish I was working. I hate to say that, man. Like, I don't even care to have days off. I'd rather just fucking work until I leave. I know it sounds stupid, but like, not being busy is very annoying. So I can't wait to get a laptop and re-up on some ganja, bro. I know, right? Hate on me all you want, but that's like the only advice I really want. It's just the weed, man. The weed. It's good for the PTSD. But anyway, we're heading back to the crib. Alright guys, so we're just prepping our dinner right now. I got the eggs already made. I got the chicken breast and broccoli ready to be cooked. And in the microwave is the rice, which I make, how much? 60 grams. Every time I like go lower my calorie deficit, I just lower the carbs. That's like the most easiest way to pretty much go lower in your calorie deficit without sacrificing any protein. But starting tomorrow when I go, or not tomorrow, but the Wednesday when I get paid, I'm just gonna eat fucking potatoes from now on instead of rice. Because potatoes, you can eat more of them, but they're less calories and they're more satiating. So maybe sweet potatoes, but just any kind of potato will do. Raw potato, obviously. Prepare them, cook them, but get them raw form. Don't buy no processed bullshit. Oh my god, bro, it's all steamy and shit. I love it. Oh yeah, Daddy. Good. Oh yeah, baby, I got this. Spark it up, nigga. Oh wow. This lighter sucks dick. It's been a minute since I smoked some, ganja. Finally, man, after a couple hours of good old nap time, I slept from like 7 to, well, 9. It's 9:12 right now. First thing I usually do is definitely hydrate, and I want to make some coffee right now. Yes, sir, need it. It's the only way I can stay up. I'll drink it because I'm still pretending like I'm going to work, even though I'm not. So anyway, that's it for now. Much love, guys. I might like take a walk around the freaking neighborhood or something, listen to music, but I can't wait to get a laptop so I can actually get like into a streaming service and then enjoy these last 7 months I'm living here. And actually, when I have days off, I can have something to do, like watch TV or something. So that's probably what I'll end up doing soon enough. But yeah, it is what it is. Building blocks. We'll get there. Much love. What is up, guys? Today is Tuesday, September 30th of 2025. It is officially my birthday. I am 36 years old now. And I don't really care for my birthday too much, but I do appreciate, people on Facebook and stuff wishing me happy birthday. It's really nice. I just, want to reflect a little bit on smoking weed and stuff. I think I bought some yesterday. On September 29th, I bought some weed. And I think officially, today I woke up and I was going to ride a bike for 40 miles. That was my plan because I do it on my off days from the gym. And I didn't do it because I felt like a straight piece of crap. And it's because I smoked a bunch of weed last night. And then I smoked some today. And I'm actually currently high right now. So I think it's official that I'm going to try my best to quit smoking weed from forever. And even when I start traveling next year, which is going to be, the temptation is going to be insanely higher when I'm on the road, but it shouldn't be because being on the road, it's going to be hard, guys. I need some prayers for real. Not because it costs a lot of money, and when I get self, I try to get all that knockoff crap that's not even real weed in the first place, which is probably who knows what's going into your body kind of deal. I don't really trust that crap, so I don't know. I'm really struggling with this decision. Should I quit? Or do I need to find a reason to quit? Or should I keep going? I don't know. Like, it's really like, I don't know. Maybe it's like, because I also can think of it as like a medicinal kind of side where I haven't smoked it in weeks. Maybe it's like the dosing is too high right now and I'm not like tolerant enough to handle it and function like everyday people. But that is like automatically just a wrong thing to even say if you really listen to what I just said there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and just regulate the amount of weed I smoke so I can feel like normal again. That's horrifying. So I just need some advice and help on that one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just doing nothing for the rest of the day. Today's my day off, so I don't go back to work until tomorrow, Wednesday, which is the 1st of October, but that night at 10 p.m. So that's all I got, man. What is up, guys? What's up? It is Wednesday, October 1st of 2025. I'm off work, so we're just gonna go on a walk around the neighborhood in the middle of the night. I did bring my wallet just in case a cop just decides to pull me over. It's completely dark outside, so let's go. A lot of people would think I'm crazy for walking the streets of Dayton at night, but I don't really feel scared. I feel like this is a relatively safe neighborhood. I just gotta be really quiet and hope nobody calls the cops on me for just being even looking suspicious. This house up here, though, they got Halloween decorations. I can't wait till Halloween. I love that. It's like the best holiday ever because you can be somebody totally different. I know it sounds stupid, but it was one of the few holidays growing up as a kid that I loved so much because it was just so fun dressing up and going around late at night. Because I like being out at night, especially now since I switched to third shift. I've gotten so used to it. But this is the crib here. You'll see the lights. It's pretty cool. All this stuff in the front yard. It smells good. It smells like a fucking fall candle out here. I gotta be careful and quiet when I'm walking because I just don't want anybody to like think I'm some creeper. Just want to do my thing. Just get some steps. Just chill for a little bit. So we're just gonna walk around, but yeah, completely dark out here. Crazy. Yo, what's up, guys? Today is October 1st, 2025. It's 1:10 in the afternoon. I just woke up. I'm waiting for my Kroger delivery to get here. I don't know when they're coming. It says it's supposed to be here between 1 and 2, dropping off all my groceries, so for the month, which is pretty awesome. I still managed to get the employee discount on my Kroger Plus card, but I don't know when they're going to show up to drop this shit off. So anyway, I'm not going to quit smoking the ganja. I'm going to continue doing so, but I want to do it responsibly. Meaning I'm not going to smoke until, like, say for example, after I go to the gym, after work. Like, I'll smoke before work, but it'll be after the gym, and then I'll take that nap, you know, I usually would take, wake up, go to work. So it's not going to be like anything crazy. And then I won't smoke again until like after work. So I have to keep it regulated and try our best to do that. And then that's pretty much it. So we're going to go there. After we go to the dispensary, I want to come back here, wait for a little bit for this grocery haul to get here. And then I'm going to go to the gym and work out and come back. And I was going to order some fat food. I don't think I downloaded DoorDash again. I hope I didn't. I don't think I did. Nope. Okay, good. Because I was like tempted to order some food, but I was like, nah, I want to try to stick to my diet as much as I can. Because it's tempting to do shit you're not supposed to, but we're not going to do that. So, booyah. Alright, guys. Well, groceries have been secured. Now we are on our way to the gym for pull day or back and biceps. So let's get this good old workout in, baby. We're walking up the road. I like walking to the gym. It's a nice walk. I need some of that vitamin D action anyway. I really need to get past my fear of filming inside the gym, but there's so many people in there. I just don't want to piss them off personally. It's just out of respect. Common courtesy. I'm fat, bro. Holy fuck. Good workout today though. But I definitely need to boost my confidence when it comes to filming and shit. So I'll eventually get there. It's okay. I'm willing to bet they were illegal. Hate to say it, but it's probably true. I heard there's a lot of illegal immigrants here in fucking Dayton, but I'm pretty sure those people were illegal. Anyway, good workout today, and just back and biceps. All I did was lat pull downs, rows, and preacher curls. You don't really need to make it complicated, guys. Just lift as heavy as you can with like a few lifts, and you will get fried. I promise. No cardio because I already got like 13,000 fucking steps for today. That was all from early this morning when I was awake. But yeah, we gotta work tonight, so should be good. Yo, what up, guys? It is 8:44 p.m. I'm making some coffee and drinking. You know, gotta hydrate. I already made my little breakfast. This is what it is. It's protein powder, old-fashioned oats, black chia seeds, Greek yogurt, and frozen blueberries. Yeah, my alarm's going off too. That's what I take to work. I need to incorporate the chia seeds again just so I can start getting some fiber back in me. That will put me at 32 grams of fiber, but I keep forgetting there's freaking protein in that shit. There's like 9 grams of protein or something, but yeah, I gotta poop better again, so I increased the amount of old-fashioned oats that are in my oatmeal. I don't know if they went to the VFW or not. They just like disappeared. I increased the amount of oatmeal I eat, and I added potatoes instead of rice. So I'm no longer eating rice now. I got a bunch of these Idaho potatoes. That's pretty much how I'm eating now. And obviously broccoli is my, so I'm increasing the fiber but trying to keep the protein high as well, because I am eating ground beef. And yeah, unfortunately ground beef has lower protein than chicken breasts, but the 93.7 ground beef is better for you health wise than the chicken breast. It's got more shit in it that's like essential or whatever. I'm gonna eat that from here on out until I leave. Plus it tastes better anyway, so it's still good. You still can eat ground beef, there's nothing wrong with it. It's probably perfect, honestly. I just gotta work around it. So if I was eating just solely chicken breast, it'd be a lot easier to meet my protein while trying to incorporate these stupid ass chia seeds. But right now I'm at 1927 calories because of the chia seeds. The chia seeds alone are 150 calories, but we'll burn that shit off, so no more extra eating. That's why I bought zero sugar pop as well, because I definitely will be burning off all that shit, so I'm not really stressing about it. But anyway, I'm going to work here in a little bit. First day back after my last 2 days off, so thank God for that. I have officially arrived at the workplace after 2 days off. Time to go make some bread and donuts. I'm actually excited to be back at work, dude, because I was bored sitting at the crib doing nothing. But let's get it. These are turnovers and bites. They go in here for about 20 minutes in this big ass oven. I'll show you what the oven looks like when you open it. You open this door. That's pretty much the inside. Oh my God, it's so hot. Pretty fancy piece of technology. Got 11 minutes on the proofer. You can see that bread. Oh my God, it's gonna get foggy. That's the proofer. Bro, the bread has to expand and stuff. God, jeez. Louise. Yes, sir. Gotta expand that bread, bitch. Freshly baked stuff. So this lady in the deli department, her name's Donna. She just hooked me and LaShonda up with the salmon with barbecue sauce on it. Dude, this shit's fire. That's gas, bro. Sticking to it. And he had a computer at his house, so he's like, "You could just do your homework at the house, man." And this was after I smoked his joint with him. Him and his aunt are in the kitchen making dinner. I'm sitting on this computer just fucking dying laughing out of nowhere. I'm like, what is wrong with me? And then I started feeling like, it's like, I don't know if you ever felt this before, but it's like, it felt like there was air conditioners behind my eyes. I swear to God, I was like, what is going on right now? Then it just started hitting me, so I went upstairs to his room, and I don't really like cats. And he had this cat, and I started cuddling with it, and I just fucking passed out hard. And I woke up, and it was probably like a good 6 hours later. And I remember that he made dinner down there, so I fucked his kitchen up so bad. And that was the first time I ever got hot. I said, I was never doing this shit again, bro. But this shit is insane. Literally a couple hours later, you want some smoke, bro? finally off work, man. At 6, not even 6 o'clock yet, so I'm pretty chilling. It smells like straight skunk out here, bro. Like, there's a lot of skunks that run around at night, and it just fucking reeks like they've been spraying all fucking day. It's horrible. But let's get to the crib and go night-night. Just finished that ride. We did roughly 30 miles. Now we're just making our dinner for the day. It's I'll show you the concoction at the end, but it's basically ground beef, frozen broccoli, potatoes, 3 eggs, some Greek yogurt, and taco seasoning. It's pretty on point, honestly, but that's pretty much dinner. See, this right here is the secret ingredient to making my shit taste good as fuck. So I'm only gonna make YouTube videos, I think, for the time on being, and I'm probably only gonna do one like once every 2 weeks, once every week if I still can. I am gonna upload this weekend. My battery's about to die on this bitch. But yeah, I just don't want to do TikTok anymore, and I just want to stay off Facebook for a while. I don't really need to be on Facebook. Everybody knows what I'm doing on there anyway. They know I'm leaving on May 1st. That's still, I feel super tired because I just rode a bike for like 30 miles. But yeah, I just don't want to be caught up on like social media all the time. Shit gets old, man. And that's what I loved about being on the road is, oh my gosh, I barely even cared about what was going on social media. I just worried about making my videos and moving on, and that's all I want to focus on is making my videos. I thought about not filming at work, but I probably will, but only on the days when I'm working by myself. But yeah, I just gotta get away from social media, man. Especially when I'm working here, I'm living in the city and shit. It's just too much. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, dude. Yeah, I'm making some dinner, and we're gonna go back to sleep here in about an hour, and then wake up and go to work. It's donut night, so let's go, baby. Yo, what up, guys? It is officially 9 o'clock. Just woke up, man. I got really dry ass mouth, so I'm drinking some water and already made some coffee. We're about to head to work here soon. Today is donut day, so like I said, I'm only going to be making YouTube videos, so I'll just be carrying this little bastard around and recording, you know, most of my shit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel really tired still. It's crazy, actually, and I slept really good. I went back to sleep around like not even 6:30. So yeah, nice little nap. It will take me a little bit to wake up, but I'll be fine. So hell yeah. Also, I got another update on gear. I did buy everything I need to replace my entire drivetrain on my bike. There's the parts will be randomly showing up whenever. So I got everything I need for that, but I'm not going to immediately switch that shit over yet until about a month or two before I head out officially. So I'm just going to store them in the bag and keep them in the back, the original packaging, until I'm ready to go to a bike shop and have them replace that stuff for me. I will eventually buy new tires as well, because I'll be trying to train as much as I can until I head out and ride as much as I can. Even when it gets cold out, I'm going to try to train as much as possible. I bought a Kindle and the little thing to protect it. I had to buy some clothes and stuff for my job, so I won't ruin my wool clothing, because I will eventually, like the pants I have right now, they're called Prana Zion Stretch. They're like $99 pants or some shit like that. That's how much I paid for them when I first got them. I'm probably going to replace them and buy a new pair of pants and shorts and just wear these out. It is what it is, because I don't mind. I'm making decent money, and then it won't take me forever to get the essential things I need to leave, which I have like a little gear list of everything I need. For example, next week when I get paid, I'm gonna buy a new MacBook. It probably won't be brand new, but a MacBook Air, a mouse to go with it, a card reader so I can make my videos better. So that means I can put the SD card in and, blah, blah, blah. And like a sleeve for it. So that's like the next round of like gear stuff I need. So every week so far, every time I get paid, every week, because I get paid every Thursday, I have to buy gear. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing this for, is because I'm buying decent stuff. Like, I'm going to replace my sleeping bag for like a really nice one, etc., etc. But I'll keep reminding you guys and like letting you guys know new stuff when it comes in as I film, because I'm not making any more Facebook posts, and I'm not posting on TikTok ever again. I'm solely just going to make YouTube videos for now, but when I leave again, I will be back on Facebook again and only posting on YouTube. So that's the only 2 platforms I'll ever be on, is Facebook and YouTube. Maybe Instagram for photos, but even then, probably not. But anyway, I'm about to head to work in a couple minutes, so I gotta hurry up and chug this coffee and brush my teeth and dip out. Alright guys, we're off to work right now. Walking the dark, lonely street. I like it out here at night. It's nice, it's peaceful. It's quiet. That's what I love being outside for. Feels good, man. Fall is here. It's just awesome. I love it. It's my favorite season of the whole year. It's when autumn comes and it's just a little bit cooler out. It smells good outside. It's just different. If you know, you know. But we're off to work. We are at work now. Today is donut night, so we're gonna make a lot of donuts. I still feel kind of groggy from that nap, I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully I wake up. That's all I gotta say to that. Done. There's a shit ton. Let's go. Some of them are already decorated. I think they do like 3. Just donuts galore, bro. Look at all these donuts I gotta bake. I gotta bake all these donuts and then decorate everything. Those are already done over there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. No problemo. Yazerski. The first thing we gotta do is dip our hand in this beautiful yummy frosting, and that's just pretty much what we do here. And just grease it up good. Grease it up. Yes, sir. Decorating donuts 101. We're using this PS butter Danish. It's pretty much a cream frosting. Sugarfish. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like poop. This is the maple, what is it? Maple dipping icing. It's pretty much, people love this apparently. Like they dearly love it. Which is pretty wild. I never really cared for it too much. But I mean, alright guys, we finally got off work. It is now officially 6 a.m. Donut day is fucking over. But we still have to come back tonight and work again. But it's all good. Let's go back and smoke a J, and I gotta pee like a racehorse. And that's pretty much it, guys. Good day today. Knock that shit out, bro. Much love. Yo, what up, guys? Today is the 3rd of October 2025, and I think today is going to be officially the last day I ever puff on some weed again. And that includes being on the road. I'm going to struggle really hard to be. I'm going to smoke this for today, and then before I take a nap tonight, I'm throwing both these carts and the pen in the trash. Might as well enjoy it for the last day, but that's how I roll, though. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm done, man. I've been overeating already. Like, I've been DBing. I mean, hell, I didn't even go to the gym today, bro. Like, that right there is just, no. We can't do this no more. So, today is the last day I'm ever smoking weed again. I'm done. I have to go to the gym tomorrow, though, to make up for today. And it's gonna be Saturday, so it's probably gonna be stupid packed. But that's just what I get for not doing the right thing, you know. So, or I can just go on my bike ride tomorrow. Yeah, I'll just do my normal thing, which is go to bike ride. But I can't do it no more, man. I've already quit drinking. I did that was a long time ago. That was like the 2nd week here. It was the last time I drank. I've been here for well over a month now. I'm going on my 2nd month now here. And yeah, got a full-time job at Kroger, so I don't want to fuck that shit up, you know what I mean? I need this gear. I need it, guys, like bad. I need to get out of here by May 1st, 2026, so my life can go right back to where it was supposed to be. That's where I belong, is out there on the road, man, with all the stuff I need, enough money to survive, so just in case anything does happen, I'll make it no matter what. That's what we're doing this for. It sucks right now, but it's necessary. It's terrible. I ain't gonna lie, because I have to get up at like 10 p.m. to go to work, get off at 6 a.m. Do this 5 days a week. Like it's definitely draining, and it's hard for me to go to the gym. It's making me want to smoke more weed. And now I just need to get off of it. I just need to figure it out. It's gonna be hard, guys. Like, for real. People don't realize, like, they think weed is not hard to get off of if you've been smoking for years, but it's fucking extremely difficult. Not, it is. I've stopped for a couple weeks. That's only because I didn't have enough money to buy it. That's the sad part. Once you get money, it's just like, damn, dude. Like, you just start spending on stupid shit. Like fucking DoorDash and fucking weed. I spent $90 on weed. And I was gonna smoke it all. But I think I'm just gonna smoke today, and I'm just gonna throw whatever I got left away, man. I'm good, bro. I gotta stop this shit. This shit is bad. For real, dude. Ain't no joke. I just ordered some Mexican food, and it was pretty good, but I shouldn't have had it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. That's all I gotta say. But I did order, like, some shit that I needed, so there's that. I'm still going to work, like I'm supposed to. I'm not gonna lie to you, a donut day drained the fuck out of me yesterday. I have like 14,000 steps already, man. And right now I weigh 215.5. That's how much I weighed when I woke up today. So I'm done. I am done with this shit. The weed is over. I am over it, dude. I just gotta figure out how to get through it, how to fucking move on with life without needing it, because that is gonna be a difficult challenge for me, especially when I go back on the road again. Because when I go back on the road again, I'm gonna want to smoke like a mofo, like, because this shit's fun. We'll see what happens. Maybe I might go back to it when I go on the road. Maybe, because it was fun. Let's be real, it's fun. I was even talking to my boy Steve Ashley on Facebook, and he said that was one of his dreams, to travel on a bike and just get blasted. I'm like, dude, it is pretty legit. Let's be real. So it's just, I don't know, man. We'll see. But for now, I just gotta quit, dude. I can't be doing this shit anymore, man. I'm just like deviating from everything, and I'm just becoming a couch potato. But I'm on the road. I'm on the road already, man. So it doesn't even matter. Like, I'm just gonna go from place to place anyway. So it's it might slow me down for a few miles, but that's about it. But I'm fucking cooked, bro. Yo, what up, guys? It is Friday night, October 3rd. I'm sipping on that coffee. I'm about to get ready to go to work. I guess today is National Day of Cinnamon Rolls or some bullshit. So at work we gotta make like a lot of single cinnamon rolls. I guess people get them for free, which means in an hour, like within them being released, everybody's gonna destroy them. So that's pretty much how it's gonna work. Whew, feeling a little groggy, bro. Oh crap. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I need to get off the weed, man. It's kicking my ass. Oh my god. That was it, the cake decorator chick here? She's gonna help us do it right, so we don't overproof the bread and stuff. I guess we've been overproofing the Bolios. Some croissants there. The Bolios are these. I guess they make like subs and shit with these, which is pretty cool, I guess. I think there was some Bolios around here somewhere that I could show you, but I don't know. Yeah, here's some right here. These are Bolios. They're like little mini sub bread, whatever. I don't know. Currently baking some bread right now. Let's go, baby. We got some cinnamon rolls baking here. All this shit's already been done. Gotta love it. Today is National Cinnamon Roll Day. So we gotta make a fucking ass ton of these things, and I guess they get them for free. They got a coupon where they get them for free. It's actually crazy. This is an ass load of fucking single cinnamon rolls. Like, that's ridiculous how many cinnamon. We still got all this bread and shit to work too. The trainer is nowhere to be found. And so is the other chick. What's her name, Miranda or something? Yep, gone. Yo, what up, guys? Today is October 4th of 2025, and this is just post-work from last night. This morning I was at work, and it was a very chaotic day because they had this thing, and they call it a walk. And basically what they do is they have like this big wig walk around the store to make sure everything is exactly where it's supposed to be. It was around 4:45-ish, give or take. This lady walks into our area. Her name is Anita or something like that. And Anita immediately come up to me and like she heroes me because I'm not wearing a face mask, or not a face, like a beard thingy, beard net, yeah, a beard net and a hair net, and I had no idea that I was even supposed to wear these things. Okay, granted, I'm supposed to get trained by this lady named LaShonda, who is supposed to be training me, and she never once mentioned that I was supposed to wear a hair and beard net. And so that's the first thing that kind of pissed me off. It's like my trainer alone is kind of low-key failing me and not giving a fuck about rules. And I don't like when people do that shit, personally. And it really low-key pissed me off. Especially when the lady doesn't come in and says hello. She just immediately comes in and just complains that I don't have this on. Like, doesn't even like introduce herself or anything until after she says something about a hairnet. I'm like, okay, I don't like to be talked to like a child either. That shit is a no-no for me. Especially when you don't even know who I am and have no idea how long I've been working there. That right there was completely unprofessional, what she did. Now, not to mention, my trainer should have known better. She's been working there for years. And I am, like, not even, like, I think she's a nice person. But the fact that that shit even happened, and not to mention, on top of everything else, oh, you're not wearing gloves. Like, oh, this chick comes into work because we overproofed our bread, whereas my trainer overproofs the bread because she trained me how to do it, and that's why her bread kept coming up flat, is because she wasn't even doing it right. So this chick named Miranda shows up and she's like, I want to show you guys a few things. She was like, I'm sorry, I want to ball up this bread for you, and she grabs the ball like of bread, like the dough of bread, without any gloves on, and begins to, you know, make it into whatever the fuck she's making it into. And then she told me, she's like, I like to touch the dough without gloves on. It makes it better. You don't have to wear gloves. But tell me why that fucking goddamn bakery specialist, what her name tag said, comes in and asks me why I'm not wearing gloves. I'm like, are you fucking dead ass? This same fucking night, dude. The same night, some other fucking dumbass tells me you don't need to wear gloves, whereas the bigwig tells me you need to fucking wear gloves. That shit fucking pisses me off, man. It really fucking does. Because it made me fucking look bad because I got misinformation from my fucking trainers. Yeah, I'm fucking pissed, bro. Making me look like a fucking piece of shit. So I left before, like, I left at 6 a.m. like I was supposed to. I finished my whole shift. 8 hours. Didn't leave early. And I can tell people were low-key pissed because I didn't stick around and help them with their bullshit chaos. And then I sat here in the chair for about a good almost hour reflecting on what I did. It was like, was I wrong for leaving? Because I should have got properly trained. Hell, the fucking goddamn bakery manager is out getting her fucking tubes tied for a random guy, bro. That's what she's doing. She is getting her tubes tied, taking a whole 2 weeks off work so she can get her tubes tied so she can be a fucking promiscuous fucking piece of shit. I can't believe I'm even saying this shit. I'm just saying. That's what I've been dealt with in the last couple days alone for my new job. 2 weeks in my new job, and this is the bullshit I'm dealing with. Apparently, like, there's another shift that works from, like, I think 12 to 9 or something in the bakery. And they're tasked on prepping everything for us to bake that night. They didn't even do their job. I'm just like, dude, this is actually crazy work, bro. Like, within 3 days, I'm already getting fucking dumb shit happening. But yeah, that shit pisses me off. That's all I gotta say. I had to vent. I had to vent on social media. I don't even care if they even see this bullshit. I don't even care if I get fired, because I don't even need this bullshit ass job. I'm just there because I need extra money. I don't even need it. I can just sit here and chill for the next 7 months and still buy all the gear I need. And yeah, I'm sorry. I just had a moment of anger from that. That shit, that's something I need to heal. I need to heal from it. Because if it's triggering me like it is now, I need to heal from it. Something is internally wrong with me when it comes to that situation. I need to fucking reevaluate the whole thing and see what went wrong that made me tick like this. Because, oh gosh, the trainer, that shit is absurd. I would never, if I was training somebody how to do a job, I'm training you how to do everything that you're supposed to do. Everything. Not half-assing. And then somebody important comes in and makes you look like a fucking retard because your ass didn't get trained properly by a person that was supposed to be there for years. I'm just saying. It ain't right. That's all I got to say about that. So I had this wheat cart and I threw it in the trash. It's in the trash right now. I'm not going to dig it out. But I kept the pen because you never know, when I travel I might smoke again. But for the time being, I think I am going to be done smoking, hopefully. And yeah, right now it's 9:12 p.m. I'm getting ready to go to work here soon. I want to still take the camera with me just in case there's something juicy to film at work, but yeah, yesterday was just really too much, especially when that Miranda chick first showed up. And yeah, after that I already knew it was gonna get bad, because I guess there was whatever, but hopefully everything goes back to normal. Nobody bothers me anymore. Oh my god. Oh Lord help me. I just woke up, so yeah, wish me luck tonight. Alright guys, we're off to work. Time to put a further deep dark stain on the Kroger name by bombing at my job and getting paranoid. Especially now I'm off weed, I might actually feel less paranoid, because yesterday when I was at work I was a little, you know, never again, because it definitely made things very odd. I think I'm sober now, but I did smoke before I went to bed again, and then I woke up and I feel completely fine, so I guess we'll find out. But I'm done smoking for now, for the time being at least. We're at work. I'm wearing my illustrious beard and head net like I'm supposed to. I'm just baking some bread right now. I already got done with these donuts. So we're trying to do a breakout. I might have to break out some stuff for tonight as well as tomorrow, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah. Does anybody ever sit on a toilet and reflect on the cheap company toilet paper they always buy that barely is strong enough to not rip holes in when you're wiping? Because I'm thinking about it right now. Let's be honest. Finally actually getting to actual bread. This took like 2 hours to proof because it was frozen. It's insane. Just because nobody broke out anything for me tonight, so I had to do 2 breakouts basically, one for tonight, then one for tomorrow night, and the one for tomorrow night is still gonna be crap, but it's better than nothing. So hopefully I get all the supplies I need by tomorrow, but I doubt it, or today, but I doubt it. Yeah. So I'm taking my first break. We got 10 minutes left in this bread, and I'm heating up my oatmeal right now in this microwave. This microwave's actually really fancy. And I'm watching some TikTok and just chilling on my break. Fuck it. There's no coffee made, so at least I got some Coke Zero to wash it down. Got a little caffeine, better than nothing, I guess, so we'll get through, no worries. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Finally off work. That lady tried to get me to do training classes, and because there was 2 of them I couldn't finish, so I finally went on there because I had a few minutes to spare, and for some odd reason I was able to finally do them, which is suspicious on itself. but I was able to finally finish it, so my little PAF classes are finally done. Thank you. Now we're gonna go home and smoke a little bit of Chiba and go to sleep, and then come back to work again tonight, and then we'll be off for a day, so that's great. 1 day off, yeah. No, I get off again on Friday, but it's still not too hateful of a day. I was by myself. The guy that was supposed to show up at 5, he's supposed to be like doing all the orders and shit. This guy doesn't even show up to work, so I don't know what's going to happen tonight when I show up. But that dude never showed up. He's just like, fuck this shit. So there's that. Anyway, time to go to night night.